I've gotten some questions about my pumping schedule versus my baby's feeding schedule, and I'd like to answer those. So my pumping schedule and my baby's feeding schedule are actually completely separate. I pump about 5 times a day, and my baby eats about 6 to 7 times a day. I pump on a 3-hour schedule during the day typically, sometimes 4, depending on work. Baby crying. Crisis averted. Totally lost my train of thought. He eats about 6 to 7 times a day. I pump about 5 times a day. I pump on a 3-hour schedule during the day, sometimes 4 or 5, depending on what I'm doing at work. He eats every 3 hours, so they're completely separate. My husband, whoever's watching him while I'm at work, feeds him, and then I pump while I'm at work or if I'm at home. Yeah, he eats 4 to 5 ounces every 3 hours, and then I pump every 3 to 5 hours, just depending on the timing. I don't do a middle of the night pump anymore. I go about 8 to 10 hours. One time I went 12 and that was a really bad idea. But through the middle of the night, I do not wake up to pump. My husband wakes up and gives him a bottle once in the middle of the night, usually around 5 a.m. But my pumping and feeding schedules are totally separate. That's the nice thing about exclusively pumping is you have lots more freedom. You don't have to be on the same schedule as the baby. You can be totally separate. Sometimes we end up syncing up throughout the day if I am at home and pumping every 3 hours. Say bye-bye. Say follow me for more. Follow me for more.